What is on your down there?
What? You feel real cool dragging someone when they're
Watch your foot,
handcuffed,
please.
huh?
Step out of the car really quick so we can talk for a little bit.
Your zipper's down.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, Brooke. I know you said you were coming home from work. You said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you had any alcoholic drinks today?
No.
What was the last time you had one?
Yesterday.
Okay. All right. The only reason I say that is because I am seeing some signs of impairment. Okay. It's putting me in 3 micro in motor vehicle under the influence. Would you be willing to do any field sobriety exercise with me?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. Just stay right there. Okay, Brooke. All right, I'm just gonna ask you a couple quick questions, okay?
Okay.
Are you sick at all?
No.
Are you injured at all?
What is on your down there?
What?
What is that?
Band-Aid, maybe?
Is that a baggie? Give me.
Okay. All right. Inside my center comfort. Okay. So the accident happened behind Cowboy Up?
No. It happened on Pine Island Road.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that car got hit twice?
No, I had a Nissan, and then that got totaled, and then I got that one.
Okay. Are you diabetic at all?
No.
Okay.
It's been years.
Okay. Do you take insulin?
No.
And then you said you're still seeing a doctor?
No.
No. Are you under
Well,
the care of a
I
doctor?
mean, I am for the lawsuit,
Okay.
but
What kind of a doctor?
pain management.
Okay. Like chiropractor or?
Kind of. The chiropractor was hurting me more than anything.
Okay.
So I told him that I'd rather have injections or a surgery.
Okay. All right, no problem. Are you under the care of a dentist?
No.
And then, are you taking any other medications or anything like that?
No.
No? Okay. Do you have any physical handicaps or anything like that?
No.
Okay. And I know you mentioned the car accident. I mean, what do you do at?
Bargain.
Okay. Do you have any issues while you're working there or anything?
I mean,
I know sometimes they have those rubber mats for you guys.
I'm always in pain, but
Okay.
some days are better than others.
Okay. All right.
Some days are more manageable. Some days they just hurt.
Okay. When was the last time you had one of those bad days?
It happens a lot.
Do you remember the last time you had one? Or?
Maybe like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
But they wanted to prescribe me pain medication, and I told them no, I'd rather do pain therapy.
Okay. Are you comfortable wearing those shoes?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go through a couple of things, make sure you understand everything,
Okay.
and we'll get through it, okay? All right, first thing I have you do, I'm going to have you stand on that black dot. I'm going to have you face me, okay?
This one?
Yep. Turn around, face me. There you go. All right, go ahead and put your feet together as best you can.
Okay.
And I'm going to have you put your hands on your side for me, okay?
Okay.
All right, can you see the light on the top of my pen?
Yes.
Okay. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you follow that to eyes and your eyes only, okay? You're going to keep your head perfectly
Are
still.
you going to keep that in my face as well?
Well, it's kind of just so I can see your eyes a little bit
Okay.
easier. I'll try not to blind you or anything like that.
So don't move my head.
Correct. Your
Okay.
head's going to stay straight. The only thing that's moving is your eyes, okay?
Okay. I said I feel like my head's moving.
Okay. Do you want to lean against the car?
No,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
no, it's fine.
Okay. All right, I'm going to start over for you, okay?
Can you update the location?
Come on over here for me, bro.
Okay.
All right. Deputy Mendez is going to watch to make sure we don't get hit.
Oh, this one's so hard.
Okay.
They healed the toe.
Yeah. I'm going to have you put your left foot right here for me, okay? I'm going to have you face this direction.
Okay, so how do we... You
Just put your left foot next to...
heel?
Well, I'm going to explain everything to you.
Okay.
All right, so just put your left foot next to the line for me. Next to it. Yep. Just like right here. There you go. All right. The next thing I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you put your right foot in front of your left, touching your middle toe, just like this. Just do the best you can. Okay. All right. The next thing I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you put your hands down to your sides. Can you do that? Okay. You want to continue with this one or no?
I just don't.
I don't want you to get hurt or anything.
I just don't feel it. And I have so much paperwork on my back.
Okay.
Is
You want to
there
try it or
anything
no?
else I can do?
Yeah, we can do other stuff.
Okay, I'd rather.
Okay, no problem. All right, come back over here for me.
Because I have so much paperwork on me.
All right, I'm gonna have you stay on this black dot right there.
Okay.
All right,
The white or the black?
the black one. All right, turn around, face me. Put your feet together as best you can. Put your hands on your sides, okay? Are you able to balance it all?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're gonna. That's what they call the one-leg stand, okay?
Kind of like cheerleading.
Well, I'm gonna show it to you too, okay?
Okay.
What I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you pick a leg. It does not matter which leg, okay? You choose, okay? You're gonna raise that leg so that where your foot is about 6 inches off the ground, which is about the size of a soda can. Okay?
Can you demonstrate?
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna explain everything to you first. Okay? Keep your foot parallel to the ground. Your toes are gonna be pointed out, okay? When you get it lifted up, you're gonna keep your hands on your sides for me. And you're gonna look down at your toes and you start counting 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop, okay?
So seconds. Pretty much.
Well, you're doing 1001. On average, that's about the easiest way to
Like
identify.
one Mississippi.
Correct.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to identify when a second has passed if you do 1000s or Mississippi.
Okay.
Okay? So it's going to look just like this, okay? 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and so on.
And that's as far as
About
I
6
have to
inches, about the size of a soda
Okay.
can. So, however you want to guesstimate that or whatnot. But I mean, I'm not expecting you to lift it way up, or it's got to be a little bit off the ground. Okay.
Some people are more lenient than others, but can I grab my jacket out of the car real fast?
I'll grab it for you.
Reason. It's
Or is it?
ammo. It should be in the passenger seat. Both doors should be unlocked. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, Brooke, you remember all that?
Yeah.
You still remember it?
Does it matter which leg I
Nope,
start with?
you choose.
Or- okay.
It's completely up to you.
And you'll tell me when to stop.
Well, you just keep going. Yeah, I'm going to tell you to stop. Just keep going until I tell you to stop.
This one seems hard. All right.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and begin.
1001.
Yeah, keep going. If you put your foot down, just pick it up and keep on going where you left
I
off.
feel like I just messed up.
No big deal. Take a deep breath.
Can I take my shoes off?
Yeah, if you want to. Take a deep breath and just remember to keep your hands down your sides for me, okay?
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and begin.
1001.
Keep going.
1001. I can do it.
You want to try your other leg or no?
Yeah. I'm so nervous and shaking.
You got it or no?
Yeah, I'm just nervous.
Okay. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, shake it all out. Just, you still remember the instructions, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's try it one more time for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Thank you for being so lenient.
Yeah, no problem. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and begin.
Sorry, I'm shaking.
No problem.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006.
Okay, all right. Don't worry about it, Brooke. You want to throw your shoes back on really quick?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna have you stand on that black dot, and I'm gonna have you face me.
Okay.
That big one up there. All right, go ahead and put your feet together as best you can. Here, step just a hair away from my car. There you go. Perfect. All right. The next thing we'll do is what they call a finger and nose. Okay.
Okay.
Put your hands out like this for me. Close your fingers. Put your pointers out. Okay. What I'm gonna have you do is when I call an arm, you're gonna raise that arm up. You're gonna touch the tip of your finger to the tip of your nose.
So right or left?
Correct.
Okay.
So if I say right, you're gonna bring it up, touch tip to tip, and bring it back down without me saying anything else.
Okay.
So if I say right, you're gonna bring it up, touch,
So
and bring it right back
you're
down.
not thinking you should do it.
The other thing is, I'm gonna have you. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have you tilt your head back and close your eyes as well. Okay.
So wait, what do you mean?
You're gonna go like this.
Okay.
Okay.
What you're saying it?
Correct.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead and tilt your head back. Close your eyes for me. All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember everything?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Right.
Am I supposed to take it away right away?
Correct.
Sorry.
Yep. I just say right, and you do everything
Okay.
else. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Okay. All right, you can relax. All right. Are you able to estimate when 30 seconds have gone by?
Sorry?
Are you able to estimate when like 30 seconds have gone by? Like roughly? I mean, not exactly or anything like that, but
I think if I sat there and counted, but
okay. All right, no problem. All right. The next thing we're going to do is what they call the modified Romberg. Okay. All right. What I'm going to have you do is put your hands on your sides for me. All right. When I say start, you're going to tilt your head back. You're going to close your eyes. You're going to estimate when 30 seconds have gone, or you're going to estimate the passage of 30 seconds. Okay. However you want to do that is up to you. If you want to count, however, that's completely up to you. When you feel you've gotten to 30 seconds or 30 seconds have elapsed, you're going to tilt your head back forward, open your eyes, and you're going to tell me to stop. Okay? So I tell you to start, you tell me to stop.
so I can count my head like
Yeah, however you want to do it.
Okay.
All right? You remember that?
Yeah.
All right. You remember everything?
Yeah.
All right, so when I say start, tilt your head back, close your eyes, estimate the passage of 30 seconds. Then when you feel it's gone by, open your eyes, tilt your head back forward, tell me to stop.
Okay.
Okay, so I say start, you say stop.
Okay.
Okay, you remember all that?
Yeah.
All right. Ready? Oh, hold on. You ready? All right, start.
Floor 75, floor 7, Quebec Hotel, Cleveland, and John Silver Cameron.
Stop.
All right. How'd you do that, if I could ask you?
I did Mississippi.
Okay. All right.
How did I do?
What do you
Awful.
No.
I don't know how accurate it is to say
Okay.
Mississippi, but
No problem. All right, can you stay right there for me? Brooke?
this one?
Yep, right there. Can you turn around for me, please?
Which way?
That way.
Face that way.
All right. Brooke, are you able to put your hands behind your back for me, please?
Yeah.
All right.
Put your hands together like you're praying.
Am I being arrested?
Hold on, I'll explain everything to you. Put your palms together.
Okay.
There you go. Perfect. Those aren't too tight, are they?
No.
Okay. That's not too tight?
No.
Okay.
What's going on?
Hold on, Brooke.
Good.
Go for a moment.
I'm not gonna run away. You don't have to grab me.
Well, it's our policy, unfortunately.
okay.
We have to maintain control of people. All right. Brooke, unfortunately, I'm going to be placing you on arrest for driving under the influence, okay? Would you be willing to give me a breath sample at all?
Well, no, because I haven't been drinking, so you
Okay,
just
well,
put me through
that
all
would-
of this.
That would show if there was any alcohol in your system or not.
Yeah, so even if I passed, you would still be arrested.
Well, depending on what the level is, there are different avenues that we could go on.
Okay.
Do you want to do the breath test or no?
No, because you failed me, and I think I did okay. So.
Okay. All right. I just got to read this to you, okay? I'm now requesting you submit a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Will you take the test?
No.
Okay. If you refuse to take the test I have requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal.
But what did I fail?
Hold on. Let me finish. I'll answer any questions you want after this. I'm going to start over that section, okay? If you refuse to take the test I've requested of you, your driving privilege is suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or you've been previously fined under statute 327.35215 for refusing to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood. Additionally, if you refuse to take the test I've requested of you, and if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or you've been previously fined under statute 327.35215, hold on, for refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you're committing a misdemeanor. In addition to any other penalties which can be imposed by law, refusal to submit to the test I've requested is admissible to evidence in any criminal proceeding. Do you still refuse to submit to this test?
Yeah, because my lawyer is gonna say this is bullshit.
Do you have anything on you that we need to worry about? Guns,
No.
knives, bombs, deer heads, anything like
No.
that?
But I would like to call my husband so he can pick up my.
Well,
gonna be
unfortunately,
towed.
that's going to be towed.
Can I call him though to tell him that I'm arrested and that?
When we get downtown, you'll be able to do that at some point.
So he can't even pick up my car or
No,
anything.
our policy is that it has to be towed if it's involved with the DUI.
So he can't know that I'm going to jail. You won't
You
let me
will-
do that.
We'll figure something out a little bit, okay? All right. So you don't have anything on you, right? You want to bring your phone with us?
Yeah, I would
Okay, so
like
you have a wallet in
even if you put it on speaker, I would like.
Unfortunately, I don't do that. It's a safety concern for us.
All right, so can you step over there? I'm going to search you. Do you have any other miscellaneous baggies on you? That was a question.
What are you doing?
I'm
You have to
searching
search
you.
you.
What are you doing?
I'm
Lean
you're
against the
You're
vehicle.
hurting me.
Lean against the car.
Okay.
Brooke, she's not doing anything.
I know, but she's hurting me, and I didn't do anything. I didn't fail a test. I didn't do
Well,
anything.
it's not pass or fail, unfortunately.
Lean against the vehicle.
Because I work in
Lean against the car.
because I work in a bar. You're saying I drank when I didn't?
All right, we're going to go to the back of his car.
And you won't let me call my husband?
You'll be able to in a reasonable amount.
Ow, stop pulling me like that. Are you
Brooke,
kidding?
stop.
She's hurting me.
Brooke, stop. Please.
She's hurting me. What the?
Here, this is where we're going right here.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, Brooks, please have a seat for me, please.
You feel real cool dragging someone when they're
Watch your foot,
handcuffed,
please.
huh?
I thought that was a Band-Aid.